Welcome back, guys. DGS and KMOX. Happy Monday to you, 2:36. Our buddy George Rosenthal is here from Throttle Net. Good to see you. How are you?
Good to see you. Thanks so much for having me in.
And you brought a celebrity guest with you?
I did. I brought a celebrity guest. This is George the Sixth. G6 as we call him.
Yeah.
He's live in studio. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hello, everyone.
There we go. Yeah, so it's a rare
There's
occasion.
no way he's not my boss one day.
No.
Right?
I'm telling you, this is not by decision, but by accident. He has the MTV shirt on that Kevin you were talking about earlier. I mean, I talk about a throwback.
Yeah, I figured you guys probably did that because of what you heard, but I guess
no,
not.
we were in the car and heard you talking about MTV. I'm like, man, that was taken back a little bit there. Holy cow!
So you're really George the Fifth?
I am G5.
Wow,
yeah.
that's
In
crazy.
fact, G4 is in California
When do you get to
listening
be
right
king?
now. What's it?
When do you get to be king?
Right. Well, G6. I don't know the
Yeah,
six.
well, he's coming after you,
Yeah.
so we know when he's going to be king.
Right. That's right. That's right.
He's one heartbeat away.
That's right.
He can give Andrew a donut and you're gone.
That's right.
Suddenly he owns Throttle Net.
That's right. You gotta watch it, G.
You could be so rich right
I'm
now.
gonna keep an eye on you.
So, George, jump on up there. How old
Yeah.
are you?
I'm 9 years old.
So, what are you going into? What grade next year?
Fourth grade.
Fourth grade. I loved fourth grade.
Yeah, me too.
Everything went to crap for me in fifth. Enjoy this year. The rest is downhill.
Oh, I will.
So, are you into computers and stuff like your dad is?
Oh, yeah. I've got full setups of gaming stuff and all kind of stuff like that.
Yeah, tell him about you. He has a YouTube channel called Elite Lapis, like the Purple Rock. Yes. 8,000 views on one video, on one game he did a playthrough on. Absolutely.
Very nice.
Yeah. I wish I had the technology when I was his age.
Yeah. What are your favorite games to play?
Probably Roblox, Fortnite, Minecraft, stuff like that.
Gotcha.
All right, I'll be over later on.
You do some of that too, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Look at your future.
He's very,
Yeah,
very
you get to be
good.
me. Don't look too long. It's kind of scary.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's very good at Fortnite. Absolutely.
Like, no kidding. The difference between G3 and G6,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like, think of the stuff he's going to do.
That's
in his
unbelievable.
life. Yeah.
I mean, you're talking about a complete revolution of the way everybody lives from G3, even G4, what my dad grew up with.
Yeah. Just nuts.
Yeah.
So, what do you have to tell us about today?
Well, I got some. It's interesting you guys were talking about, and this was not planned, by the way, to bumper up against what you were talking about with religion. But the very first thing I had was fascinating on some many articles I was reading about how AI could be considered God in future generations. They were saying researchers are looking at this, saying if we don't put regulations in place, that 3 generations from now could be listening to AI, and AI could end up rewriting a Bible sort of book to where people would follow it. And everybody was going, well, how would you ever follow AI as a religion? Well, generations that aren't grown up with religion in their family could confuse AI as a divine being or a deity because
Remember, okay,
Yeah.
watch me dork out. Remember the original Star Wars movie, not Star Wars, Star Trek movie?
Yeah.
With Voyager.
That's right.
That, spoiler alert, it was Voyager that had
right.
become sentient,
That's right.
being out there in the universe for a few hundred years.
Yeah.
And it was, for all intents and purposes, God.
That's right. And people would see it as that. And I mean, why wouldn't you? If you don't know any different, I mean, this AI appears limitless. It's immortal. It's going to offer you guidance and people to your daily life. It displays a level of intelligence that goes beyond any human intelligence could ever create. When
We'll probably be able to take pretty much any holographic form that it would want.
Yeah. And then once you have that following, start telling people to do things if you don't keep regulations on it. So that's one of the things that everybody was so worried about is we need to set up the rules and policies in place now so it doesn't turn into a religion or doesn't, 2-3 generations from now become this whole different thing that shifts everybody's point of view. It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
One of the things I saw that was fascinating out of Purdue University, this just came out on Friday. They have a patent pending for this. It's called Hadar. So, you got radar, LIDAR, you have forward-looking infrared radar, which is what you see. You have the different war videos you've seen of planes dropping bombs at night, and you got the grays and the blacks. And then some of them you have the greens, the real dark, the deep green. Well, that technology is fine, but it creates a lot of ghosting. This is so insane that it literally looks like daytime. So they've integrated night vision with artificial intelligence. And the AI is interpreting those images and making it look like complete daytime, where you're looking at ripples of water. And this is in pitch dark. So we are entering a whole new realm of night vision, which is wild because it's not a dangerous thing for depending on how you use it, obviously, but they're going to be using it in self-driving cars, which is great. It's going to drastically reduce collisions because it will start to see things at night, even with your headlights on. Even if you don't have a self-driving car, your car will have those sensors on the front of it and intelligently see past your headlights. Robots, yes, I gotta look at you, Kevin. Every time we talk about robots, they're going to want to put this in robots so that even when they go into like an earthquake or a fire, and you can send a robot down to rescue somebody in a mine collapse, something like that, they can send a robot down in pure darkness and it'll see just like daytime. So there's some really good applications that are coming out of that that are fascinating. Yeah.